What's up, guys? It's Catherine's Productions 72, and welcome to Figure Friday, episode 81. Or at least I think this is episode 81. In fact, I better check and consult with the diary. So, yeah, I was right. It's number 81, Sand Trooper from 2010. So, before we begin, if you like the video, comment, subscribe, like, do all those things. They're all fun, they're all good choices. If not, that's fine. But yeah, so this minifigure, this will be a quick episode. Also, to mention, I might have said this in the previous video, not quite aware yet, but I think I mentioned that this would be the last episode, because it will be. Well, not the last episode of this series, but the last episode of 2020, so before we begin I want to apologise for my voice, my throat's sore, I've got a bit of a blocked nose, so if I sound funny, that will be why. But yeah, we'll get into this. Also, some news today, the actor that was Boba Fett, not the current one from The Mandalorian, the actor from Boba Fett in the original trilogy, Jeremy Bulloch, died today, age 75, so there's that. Thought I'd point that out in today's video. He didn't do the speaking lines, he was just in the suit in the Empire Strikes Back and in Return of the Jedi. But yeah, so this is a fun minifigure that we have here today. In fact, it's actually one of the most simple minifigures. It's like it's a case of Lego is taking a standard like Stormtrooper and adding a few pieces, like literally that's all they did. Like, here you go, here's the standard Stormtrooper of the 2008 design compared to. But yeah, sorry for that small interruption there. There was not, although all you guys heard was a door opening. So it's more or less the same down to every last detail between the two of them, no difference. But yeah, so this minifigure, as you probably know, was a whole bunch of sets for quite a few many years. This minifigure here was only one set, and that was 8092 Luke's Land Speeder from 2010. I actually am not reading that from the usual book, I know that off the top of my head. So I got this set like a year ago. It's one of my favourite sets, and it was one that I really liked as a child that I went back and purchased again. So here's a picture of that set, 8092 Luke's Land Speeder from 2010 on screen now. Yeah, fun set, really good one. I reviewed it actually like, I think it was like the weekend after I got it, so go back to like September 2019, I did something on it. But yeah, let's start going in and showing you what's here. So again, standard Stormtrooper, everything. Apart from, you know, obviously the pauldron and the backpack, which we will get into, so I'm going to show you the backpack piece. So the piece to use this backpack is quite simple, just some clips and, you know, some lightsaber hilts. It's held on by one of those neck braces similar to the one they use on the Princess Leia slave version to hold on the chain to her back. But yeah, so the pauldron, I don't think I'm going to take that off, it's quite self-explanatory, it goes around the neck. Just take the minifigure off here to show you guys. But yeah, that's more or less what that looks like. That's what it looks like, I can't seem to speak today. But yeah, standard blaster, standard helmet, standard everything. I mean, like I said, it's an exact copy almost, apart from those added extras, of the 2008 version of which it's based from. But yeah, almost exact copies. And Sandtrooper looks a little bit taller. That's because because of the neck brace and the pauldron and stuff. It kind of makes the helmet sit a bit higher than it would on the normal figure. But, you know, they're exact copies of each other, which I don't mind because it should be. Obviously, in 2012, they started, like, adding the sand details, different coloured pauldrons, and, like, all the little things that make it look completely different. And now in 2020, with, like, the UCS Mos Eisley Cantina, or Master Builder series, whatever you want to call it, they actually have that horrible, horrible new helmet mode, which can't turn. Whereas these fun things, complete turnability, even on this one. Well, this one can only turn sideways, because, you know, of the backpack. Oh, okay, let's just forget that happened, but yeah. So now on to the end of the video. So yeah, it's a cool minifigure. I recommend it just because it's cool. I mean, you could probably make this the backpack at least. Don't know about the pauldron. You'd actually have to go get a pauldron, but you can turn a standard Stormtrooper into this just by, you know, so you've got the parts to make the back brace. So I think it's quite a cool minifigure. 10 out of 10, just because I like the whole old style look of it. I like it more than I like the new Sandtrooper. But yeah, like I was saying at the start of the video, this will be the last episode of 2020, because next Friday is Christmas Day. I'm not going to upload Figure Friday on Christmas Day, because that doesn't make too much sense to me, so I'm not going to be doing that. So the next episode you guys will get in January. So I might as well tell you what the January episode and the episode coming in January is. You may have noticed I've just zoomed out because the next episode is actually one of the big figs, one of the big proper molds. This will be kicking off January, and it is the 2009 Tauntaun, which is a first time they've done it, which is a cool mold, which will be the next episode. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed very much. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe. Again, like I said about Jeremy Bullock at the beginning, rest in peace. The guy who's inside the Boba Fett armor. But yeah, so the next video you guys are getting will be on Tuesday, you know, as scheduled. As of today, I am off school. I kind of went off school a bit earlier than normal for Christmas break, which is why this video is getting uploaded earlier in the day. So yeah, the next video is on the 2018 Sandcrawler, which is a kind of a cool and kind of a bad set, but I'm gonna be setting that up. I do always set these videos up like a few days in advance, but yeah, see you guys in the video. Bye.